5 signs a Capricorn man is playing you. A Capricorn man doesn't know how to be subtle, so the signs you need to look out for may be obvious. If you want to know when a Capricorn man is playing you, then you have come to the right place. When a Capricorn man is playing you, he won't care about you and he will make no effort in making you feel special. He only contacts you when he needs something from you, and when you talk to him about it, he still won't change his behavior. Moreover, he is private and will refuse to share information about himself. Watch further to know more about the characteristics of a Capricorn man in love and what he dislikes in a woman. Characteristics of a Capricorn man in love. He is caring. You can depend on a Capricorn man to be by your side at all times, and he will be there to meet both your most basic and most excessive needs. He is a faithful partner who will support you no matter what, and you'll notice his wonderful sense of humor, gentler side, giving nature, and compassionate heart. A Capricorn man will always give you the time and attention you require if he feels strongly about you. Given that you are his top priority, he won't think twice about canceling his other plans for you. He also takes romantic relationships very seriously because he is patient and will search for a lifelong partner. He is communicative, as a Capricorn man will start to share his opinions on many topics, and be ready for deeper and more meaningful interactions with him. Although he might not get in touch with you for several days, this only shows that he is taking his time to build the relationship and is not in a rush. A Capricorn man will send you a ton of texts because he wants to be in touch with you often, especially in the early stages of your romantic relationship. As non-verbal communication will be a comfortable approach for him to keep the conversation going, he could first find it tough to open up. He is possessive. One of the character features of a Capricorn man is his possessiveness. He won't appreciate it if you hang out with other men if he has strong feelings for you. You may tell what he thinks of you by watching how his attitude changes in response to your conversations with other men. Once he feels devoted to you, he believes it is his responsibility to protect you, thus he would not like someone attempting to strike up a conversation with you. Setting boundaries with your Capricorn is totally acceptable, especially if you feel like he's becoming overbearing. He will prioritize you above all else, and this will show in all of his behavior. Characteristics a Capricorn man dislikes in a woman. Domineering. The Capricorn man will be eager to help you with almost anything, but if you give him commands, he will feel obligated to stop what he is doing and go. Keep in mind that he dislikes being told what to do and being dominated. A Capricorn man will not be attracted to domineering, obnoxious women who demand constant attention from others around them. He is far too independent to have anyone dictating what he can and cannot accomplish. A Capricorn man is driven enough to take action on his own. You're not what he's searching for if you're the domineering and annoying type of woman. Selfish. The unselfish and giving woman is what the Capricorn man is looking for in a partner. He needs to sense her warmth and kindness since he wants to court a woman who would make a good partner. He is only interested in long-term relationships, thus he needs a woman who will also consider both of their mutual well-being. Because being in a relationship makes a Capricorn man feel more alive, he wants to spend a lot of time admiring his woman. He will, however, grow angry with you if he shows you a lot of affection and you won't reciprocate. He wants a woman who can nurture him because he is also a provider and a protector. Emotional. While the Capricorn man is normally a stable one, he doesn't completely understand people who are overly emotional. Constant disagreements, and especially ones that seem frivolous and without a specific reason, can throw the relationship off balance and distract him. He makes it apparent that he wants to stay away from emotional and dramatic people. As long as there is a good reason for conflict, the Capricorn man is willing to work through it. However, once it becomes clear that the conflicts are irrational, he would look for an exit. If you overreact to things or make a big deal out of things that aren't that big of a deal, you may not get along well with the Capricorn man. Okay, if you like this video, smash the like button. 5 signs a Capricorn man is playing you. He makes no effort. Earth signs are typically quite romantic, not in an obsessive, domineering sense, but in a very relaxed, loving way. A Capricorn man is renowned for his appreciation of finer things and desire to spoil his beloved partner. So if you are wondering why he isn't making any effort to make you feel special, then he might only be playing you. You must therefore pay great attention to how he treats you and how he behaves around you. Overachievers by nature, a Capricorn man strives to excel in whatever he does. If he doesn't do that and makes each date look incredibly boring, he's just using you to pass time. He is private. A Capricorn man understands how to protect his emotions and his heart. You'll never have a good understanding of his life or his feelings, so you will be able to spot if he is playing you quite easily because he is actually exploiting you for his own gain in any way. A Capricorn man won't discuss anything that is related to his personal life. Additionally, he appears to care nothing at all, both in public and private. He rarely approaches you until you initiate contact or when he needs something. When no one is around, he will give you attention, but he won't be comfortable being around you. He merely takes advantage of you and uses you for amusement. He doesn't change, even if you've made an effort to voice all of your worries to him, or you've let him know that you feel unheard, or you have also made an effort to improve the situation, and despite your efforts, nothing has changed. A Capricorn man doesn't make compromises when it comes to what he needs or desires. When a Capricorn man is merely using you to further his own interests, he won't hold back in letting you know what he doesn't want from you. He may occasionally make changes in an effort to keep you close and convince you that he cares by forcing you to stay, but this will always be clear. He barely contacts. In any case, a man who isn't just using you for his personal gain but truly wants to be with you will be interested in spending time with you. On the other hand, when a Capricorn man doesn't really care about this, that's one of the obvious signs he's only playing you. He may rarely communicate with you out of sympathy or simply to ensure that you would later grant him his request. A Capricorn man might also send you those terrible texts and may even persuade you of his reasons for being unable to spend the night. If he behaves in this manner, then he is merely exploiting you for his own amusement and is not actually interested in you. A Capricorn man is very inconsistent and only makes use of you when he has free time. He doesn't care. A Capricorn man isn't involved when it comes to the more important issues. It's a very clear sign because it fits with his mentality of not wanting to waste his own time. He won't be able to conceal his lack of concern for you or your issues, and you will notice his discomfort if he makes an effort to show you that he cares. Moreover, a Capricorn man intentionally hurts your feelings when he does so. When he calls you names or describes you as clingy or bothersome anytime you want to spend more time with him, this is especially clear. He says this just enough to let you know where you stand in his heart, but not enough to drive you away. 5 signs a Capricorn man is playing you. Final thoughts. If a Capricorn man is playing you: 1. He makes no effort. 2. He is private. 3. He doesn't change. 4. He barely contacts. 5. He doesn't care. If you've enjoyed this video, then make sure to like and subscribe.